Hello, my dear video game fans. It's BearTen here with some exciting news for all MMORPG fans. You're going to be blown away by what was just announced on State of Play. Do you remember ArcheAge 2? Forget that name. The game is now called ArcheAge Chronicles. And there's more. It's not just a name change. It's a complete rethink of what the game will be. I'll give you all the details now. First of all, the game is being developed on Unreal Engine 5. The folks at Excel Games aren't messing around. They're aiming for a top-tier MMORPG. And the best part is that Jake Song himself is working on the game. Yes, it's the same Jake Song who created the original ArcheAge and had a hand in the legendary lineage. This is no joke. Now, the most interesting part is the story. The game's events will take place 50 years after the original, and we're looking forward to exploring a brand new location, the mysterious land of Aurora. And you know what else? This time, we're not waiting for epic wars for the fate of the world. We're in for more personal, chamber stories. Picture this, you're exploring ancient ruins or investigating a mysterious airship crash. It's like a detective story. As for gameplay, it's all about fire. Combat will be an action style, with lots of acrobatic tricks, dodges, and parries similar to slashers. PvE will be a major focus, with cool quests, raids, and epic world bosses. There will also be events like Crimson Rift, where you have to fight off waves of monsters. And we haven't forgotten about your favorite pastime, building houses, which is still going strong. On top of that, it'll now be in separate instances, which means more freedom in design and more cool stuff to build. You can work on your own or with a team. And what about crafting? Guys, you'll be able to do everything here. Make weapons, sew clothes, grow crops. You can do it all day long. PvP is still there, but in a more condensed format. You won't have to deal with thousands of battles, but there will be some cool one-on-one arenas and battlegrounds that are 40 by 40. And yes, we're bringing back trade caravans. The system will also be adaptive, with routes and prices changing depending on how often players use different routes. You'll have to think on your feet at all times. Now, onto the less positive aspects of the new system. Just a heads up, guys, you'll need a RTX 2070 Super and 32 gigs of RAM for the minimum. And for a smooth gaming experience, they suggest an RTX 4060 Ti. I know it sounds scary, but maybe something will be optimized for the release. Just to give you a heads up, the release has been pushed back to 2026. I'm also disappointed, but I prefer they do it right. They promised to give us more details about the game throughout 2025. Oh, and just so you know, the game will be buy to play with microtransactions. That means you buy it once and then you can play it, and then you can buy cosmetics and maybe a premium subscription. So friends, how do you like this news? This is BearTen. Let me know in the comments if you are waiting for ArcheAge Chronicles and what you think about all these changes. That's all for now. Give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.